There we go. So if you could just say your name for both of your names for the record. What's your name?
Jonathan.
Jonathan. What's your name?
Adam.
And where are you guys from?
Kansas City.
Kansas City. And you're reporters from KCTV5. Is that correct? So what has your experience been? How long have you been down here?
We just got here. Last night.
And were you here in the midst of it last night?
No. We just came over to aid our sister station with some staffing. That was it. So.
Okay. And what have you seen so far, both as a journalist and then, if you can, as just a citizen, and what your thoughts are?
Well, I mean, I'm not a citizen of Ferguson or St. Louis County, so
But just as an American.
I mean, people have the right to gather and have the right to just demonstrate. And it's not about protesting; it's about demonstrating. People have the right to do that. If it's being infringed upon, then it's wrong.
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts about what's been going on? Have you seen anything with your lens or the interviews you've had so far?
I mean, I've seen it's kind of both sides are being a little wrong in the ways that they're doing things. They're shouting at each other and things like that. But I can't blame them in the same sense. I mean, it's a horrible thing that happened. And that's basically all I can say.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, from our standpoint, we're here to document. That's what we do.
You're here to what?
We're here to document what's happening here.
I thought you said something else. Okay. I thought you said we're here to die here. I'm like,
no.
no.
We're just here to document, just like any news organization. And it's not to take sides. It's to try and present both sides as best you can, and then people will make their own mind.
Let me ask you a question. I'm here, and I actually posted a video that, in retrospect, I thought, boy, that was not a smart move. If I were a journalist, I would have posted this video, which was of the police command center, before I thought anyone really knew about it. And the question is, I guess the question I have for you as a journalist, for both of you guys, is how has news changed? There's a lot of people down here, there's a lot of people on Twitter, there's everyday citizens taking video. You can basically become a news reporter if you want to. How does that affect your job, and how does it affect the way that people get their information?
Yeah, well, I mean, having an iPhone or any kind of recording device, it doesn't make you a reporter. It makes you someone who's able to document things the way we do. But as far as what we do, no, it's not the same thing. But but of course, social media has changed everything. You can have things instantly now, as opposed to waiting for the news at 5, 6, 9 or 10 o'clock, and it's immediate.
And is that immediacy problematic? Can that immediacy make it so that you don't analyze things, that people make quick judgments, they don't verify facts or information? Suppose a problem with this rampant.
Well, it's only a problem for people who don't take the time to analyze. If you just take things at face value, then anything that you see or hear, you can take it the wrong way. But that's not our job. Our job is to document it, dig into the facts, and then present it. And then, if people want to, people will digest it however they want. But the thing with social media is, you'll have any number of things that'll happen that'll be put on social media before we even go on the air, and and a lot of times that's what people will take as gospel. But that's not our problem,
right? No, but I guess that's one of my concerns as a teacher, as a person, a citizen, just someone who reads social media.
Yeah.
That sometimes you get something, you go, oh my God, I can't believe that, and then you go, wait a minute, is this really real? Well, this might even be some sketchy person that's making it up.
You can look at Facebook. People will post things on Facebook and or any other social media, and they won't even realize that it's coming from a satirical, source. They'll just see a story and not really the Onion or any of those things, and they'll have no idea. They're like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened. I can't believe this happened. It's like, well, if you see the source, you'll believe that yes, it didn't happen. So you just have to be aware of where you're getting your information from. So
great. Well, thank you guys so much I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.